Okay, now the last action film autopsy episode, you talked about Black Adam, so we are revisiting Black Adam. This is Black Adam Redux.
I am here because I had to. I
I
went.
still have not seen it yet. I still have not seen it yet, but go ahead, Rick.
Let's see. This I am hoping and praying. We're going to be talking about the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. On the basis of the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, I am hoping and praying that this is the last Zack Attack DC movie ever made. It is The Rock. It is, he's working with the guys who did Rampage with him and other things like that. But the tone of the movie, since Warner's is controlling its direction, is pure Man of Steel and Batman v Superman, in that it is so infuriatingly and stupidly contrived. It puts character, just like Batman v Superman. If you saw Batman v Superman, you know that either Batman or Superman only had to say like 4 words to explain the situation. So the adversary would go, oh, okay, I see what's happening here. All right, we don't have to fight. Black Adam, all the characters are ridiculous. They all behave ridiculously. And in order to accomplish what they want to do within the movie, the characters have to be stupid in every single scene. They have to not say things. The Justice Society. First of all, Black Adam appears. The first time Black Adam appears. No, first of all, let's start at the very, very beginning. They say rather than show. They could have shown us what was going to happen, and it would have been an awesome set of sequences. Instead, there's a narration that it's kind of like where I just go, okay, if you say so. But they could have shown it instead, and it would have been so much better. Then Black Adam shows up. From the moment he shows up, instantaneously, from the moment he shows everybody that he is fucking invulnerable. He is fucking invulnerable. And as such, also what I love about him is he's not a thrower. He's a
That's
killer.
good.
If he picks up someone, rather than throw them, he'll use them like a hammer.
Right.
He'll just he'll just kill you.
Okay.
He doesn't give a shit. He's going to kill you.
All right.
Also, he also doesn't give a shit because whatever weapons you have won't affect him. And he proves it immediately, instantaneously. And what happens? More and more guys show up with bazookas and guns. He's right in the open. It's not like he goes behind a mountain or behind a tree and kills these people. He's out in the open where everyone can see him. And they keep shooting. They keep shooting. So he kills the next guy. They keep shooting. He kills the next guy. They keep shooting. Not only do they shoot him, they empty their weapons into him. After the first 30 rounds, you kind of know it's not going to work. And so if you were like an actual human being, you would turn and run, or you would hide, or you'd call in reinforcements, drop the atom bomb, whatever.
Yeah.
No, they just keep doing it. And more guys show up and they keep doing it. And it's like, so all right. So I'm sort of like going, literally, it's like unbelievable. Nobody's acting like a human being. The little kid, yes, Dr. Fate was awesome. And I love Pierce Brosnan. I loved his GoldenEye. That's one of the best James Bond movies ever.
Yeah.
This kid shows up who's supposed to be a normal kid, a normal kind of street kid.
Okay.
He is acting so unrealistically. He's acting like, hey, how you doing? That's good to see you. Oh, you're going to kill, he's also seen our hero Black Adam kill all sorts of people, and he's still acting like this guy is this second-grade teacher. And he's saying stuff that nobody in his position would ever say. But the final straw came when Justice Society showed up. Hawkman comes out. There we go. He comes out. He faces Black Adam, and he gives Black Adam a choice of 2 things.
Okay.
he gives him a choice of two things. And I'm going, where the fuck did that come from? Because both things that he gives him a choice of are so stupid and so ridiculous and so self-destructive and so ridiculous. I'm going to repeat myself. He, rather than say, hey, Black Adam, what's up? Why are you doing this? He says, you have a choice. You can either bow down or you can die or whatever. And again, it's like, didn't you just see what happened?
Oh, that was my question. Was
Yeah.
like, did he not know how powerful he was, or he did?
No, he knew how powerful he was. He was been watching the whole thing.
Maybe Hawkman was just cocky. He was like, I still got this guy.
No, well, yeah, he definitely cocky, but really stupid cocky. But it was designed simply to make, because the movie wouldn't have gone on if he had said what's going on, and Black Adam would have told him, and Hawkman would have said, all right, we're the Justice Society. We'll try to make justice done. We'll figure this out. We'll collaborate. Yeah, bow down. Bow down. The one thing he just, I mean, his whole reason d'etre is that he doesn't bow down. And so Hawkman says to him, and Hawkman is a member of the Justice Society, not one of the villains. And he gives him that. It's just so stupid. The whole movie is just, and the only reason that scene exists is to let them do the rest of the movie and continue to be stupid. The last thing that happens in the movie, spoiler alert, is the thing that should have happened at the very opening, which is Superman shows up and says, we have to talk. He doesn't say bow down. He just said, we have to talk. And so hopefully, and now something wonderful is going to happen between Black Adam 1 and Black Adam 2. Something
Hopefully.
absolutely wonderful, and gives me chills. And I'm hoping so much, because it's been waiting. I've been waiting all my life for it. I've been waiting all my life for Marvel. Now I'm waiting that we got James Gunn running DC. So it won't be a Zack Attack Black Adam movie. It'll be a gun, under the gun Black Adam movie. So hopefully they'll continue that conversation, and they'll be sitting there having tea or having a beer or whatever. Thor will come in, Taika Waititi will come in, and they'll say, so what do you want to do? Well, let's do something practical. You and me, Superman, we can do cool things. And they'll hopefully do something wonderful and supportive and awesome, and maybe make Black Adam into his actual character, which is Black Adam is an anti-hero.
Right.
He's not an anti-hero in this movie. He's clearly a hero, but he keeps on saying he's not. But again, that's because he has to say contrived and stupid things to keep going, because he acts like a hero. He says he's not, but then he does it. But the next one, James Gunn, baby, James Gunn, come on. I want to be able to, because now I run to Marvel stuff, because I always know Marvel will be interesting, even if other people don't like it. I know it'll be different, it'll be interesting, it'll be challenging, they'll turn it up. I mean, you look at Moon Knight, you look at Hawkeye, you look at She-Hulk, they're completely different. They take different approaches. And it's just like always, and they're always trying, and Ms. Marvel, they're always doing something interesting. Well, and so I'm always excited to go see that stuff. I mean, Werewolf by Night, always exciting.
Yeah, I love that.
Up until now, up until the word was that Gunn was going, whenever I had to watch a recent, like Black Adam, a DC movie, I'd go like this. All right, I know I'm going to see it. I have to. I worked for DC, so I know I'm going to see it, but I'm not looking forward to it.
Right.
I know what they've done, but now I'm going, come on. Do not sabotage James Gunn. Do not sabotage James Gunn the way you sabotage Zack, the way you sabotage the guy who directed GoldenEye, because he also directed Green Lantern.
Martin Campbell.
Sabotaging your filmmakers.
Yeah. So, fingers crossed for the future of DC. I'm all for it if it's awesome. I'll be there.
But Black Adam is so stupid.
But is it fun stupid? Is it fun stupid?
Not for me not on the second viewing. The first viewing I said it was all right, but again, there was just gods hitting each other, and it's just, and again, from the moment he can't be hurt, so what the fuck?
Right.
But yeah.
So if they could be hurt, would you be okay with gods fighting?
No, I'd be interested to do what gods do.
Okay.
the filmmaker can't say, okay, we've got a god, so we're just going to have him fight like Muhammad Ali. No, you have to figure out how would gods fight? How would they do it?
So it comes down to the style and execution.
It comes down to being smart. It comes down to being thought, having them fight in character. If they're going to fight at all, and also each god would fight differently. I mean, even in Dragon Ball Z, they have characters who fight in character, even though it's martial arts. And they're fighting to learn. That's the other thing I love about Dragon Ball Z. They're all fighting to learn more. While these, Black Adam is the same at the end of the movie as he was at the beginning of the movie. He hasn't learned nothing.